I'm Hannah.
And I'm Amy.
And you're watching Live at Linda's. Are you a baller shop caller? Is ball life for you? Well, we have the perfect dog. This is Nutter Butter. He is a baller. And by baller, I mean, ball is life. 3 points.
Rip you out of that chair.
Yeah, so he's like an XL bully, if you know what that is. Like the just giant, big, silly blockhead boy. He's been with us for too long. And he's stressed.
It's been probably 3 months now.
Has it
4?
only been?
No, I think we're closer to 4. Yeah, too long.
He's young. He's a young guy, believe it or not. He's about like 1.5 maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's just a baby, and he's had probably one of the hardest times ingestably at the shelter.
Ingestably. Can you elaborate on that, Hannah? What do you mean by ingestably?
I know we all think, we try our best at the shelter to give everything what they need, but if you could just imagine yourself in a kennel for 36 hours, maybe. I mean, that's generous, right? Mm-hmm. Depending on who volunteers to walk them, you start to lose your mind. So, that's why people have those, suits when they're going crazy. That happens to our fellow doggies, okay? He ingested a towel on accident. This is just a dumb baby. And he lost a lot of weight. But he was still acting himself. And then he didn't.
Wasn't.
And then we were like, uh-oh.
So really, the true of it is he was ingesting everything. Not just a towel.
That's
he was
true.
ingesting stuffed animals, blankets that were in his cage. We had to stop giving him blankets
Because of
and
stress.
only give him hard towels, and this is all a stress response. So when he first came to the shelter, he had blankets, he had toys, he played with his toys, he was good.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes he would tear up a stuffy, but
he never
look
ate
at this
it,
guy.
really.
Yeah, he didn't eat it. But as his stress level increased, he started eating things, just
Out of
swallowing
boredom.
it. So will he eat your house? I don't think so, because I'll tell you, when we put him in a room and let him decompress, he won't even tear up a stuffy. He will lay down on blankets and he'll play with stuffies. Sometimes, he shakes it around and there's a tear, because, he's a strong boy.
Yeah, this is strong, baby.
But we can tell that it is due to his stress level at the shelter. So what that means is that he needs a family that is willing to commit their time to him to help him decompress from shelter life. So obviously he would need to be crated to start. I wouldn't want to leave him to his own devices at your house when you go to work or something, which would be fine. He's in a crate all the time. So, but he would probably, he likes laying in crates.
Yeah,
We've actually left him in a room with the open crate in there, and he prefers to go lay in it. And he does really well in it. He just has he just wants to chew. So kids or grown-ups even, we chew plastic straws. smoke cigarettes.
That's
an oral fixation.
Vaping, yeah. You just...
Yeah. And it's a stress thing. It's a stress response, and it helps relieve
tension.
And gives happy hormones.
Dopamine release.
Yeah, dopamine release. So that's why dogs like to chew on things. That's why they need to chew on things. So do we want to take away everything from him? No.
What kind of life is that?
He needs stuff that he can safely chew on that he won't ingest. So that's why we give him Nylabones. He loves there's this big rubber toy that squeaks. Only he can squeak it because it's
so strong.
really have to squeeze it strong to squeak it. And he can't chew it up because it's industrial rubber or something. So it just need to be picky with what you give him at first until he can decompress from the shelter life, and then I really think he would make a wonderful house dog.
Oh yeah, I think he'll be a lazy loot. Yeah. But he just...
Hey, excuse me.
Ball is life.
But right now, he's just think of a 10-week-old puppy in a almost...
Oop, I just poked your eye
how
hole.
old how much does he weigh? Almost 100 pounds? Yeah. He's almost 100 pounds, and he's still underweight. So think of a 10-week-old puppy in a almost 100-pound dog body.
Look at this guy.
So we're just looking for a family that would be able to commit some time to him to help him understand boundaries. Sir, that's the biggest stuffy
He would do
he's ever
probably
seen.
really good at weight pulling if y'all are into that, just because he uses his front half.
I know.
He's very smart. He's
No. Sit
just a
down.
big old dumb boy baby.
No.
So that's why I'm calling out all the ballers, man. Ball is life. Get this boy. You looking for a big dumb dog who's the sweetest
man.
could be? That's the guy. We already did the foreign
He
body
actually-
surgery.
He actually takes treats really gently too.
Yeah, he's
just
smart.
He's just all lips. He's got
All lamps.
and
You
and
gotta
drool.
like feed him like a horse.
There's gonna be some of this too. But he's so cute and sweetie, and he's a good snuggler too.
Oh, he really is. He just has those eyes, you know? Next up is Dr. Hathaway, and she's going to be speaking to you guys about recovering lost pets.
Today's topic is recovery of a lost pet. Last year, in Calvert County alone, our shelter took in over 600 animals found as strays. Under 200 of those strays were eventually reclaimed by their owners. This is a return rate of only about 33%. One of our goals as an animal shelter and animal control agency is to help members of our community reunite with their lost pets. To increase the likelihood of being reunited with your pet if they do become lost, here are some steps you can take. First, get your pet microchipped. A microchip is a chip about as small as a grain of rice that is injected underneath your pet's skin. I'm holding up an example of a microchip applicator in my left hand. While these chips do not help track the location of your pet, what they do is they carry your contact information on an online database that can be accessed by animal shelters, animal control officers, and most veterinary clinics with a tool called a microchip scanner that looks like this. Since a microchip is under your pet's skin, it is with your pet at all times. Proper registration is key to the magic of microchips. The chip is only as good as the information registered on it. When your pet receives their microchip, instructions will be provided on how to register the chip. And don't forget that if your contact information ever changes, update the registration with your up-to-date information. Second, you should also place a well-fitting collar on your pet with an ID tag that has your contact information should your pet become lost. Finally, if your pet does become lost, contact the Linda L. Kelly Animal Shelter to file a lost pet report so that we will know you are missing your pet. If a stray pet is brought into the shelter matching the description of your lost pet, we will know to contact you. Also, remember to talk to your neighbors so they can keep an eye out for your missing pet. Create and hand out colorful flyers with a recent photo of your pet, and take advantage of local lost and found pet pages on social media. By taking all of these steps we talked about, we can help raise the number of stray pets reunited with their owners.
Hey boys, do you love your toys, aka your motorcycles and your ATVs and your trucks and your whatever
I see where
it
she's
is?
going with this.
I've had multiple people tell me how mice have been ruining their vehicles' wiring, or my husband's work truck has like a mouse nest in it or whatever, their den, I don't know what they live in. Well, you wouldn't have that problem, and you would have all your nice big boy toys if you had a working cat. So what are we doing? You're gonna spend money to fix it? Ew, who wants to do that?
Just for the
What
mouse
a
to come back and
rip-off.
break it again and chew it
Yeah.
up. They're coming back.
Let's show them who's boss, right? Who's really running the show? Get yourself a cat.
Whoa!
Get yourself a...
I also think that Nutter Butter might help with mice, but he can't just be running around outside. He's too pretty.
Yeah, look how big his booty butt is. Oh,
What is under there?
egging him on. Oh, whoops, I took my glasses off. All right. So yeah, we need help and adopt. And like foster. We will provide you everything. Please, please, please. Foster, foster, foster.
So I've talked about it before with fostering, how important it is for us to understand how a dog is in a home setting. Hello? If you have space for this big boonga joonga in your house, get him out of the shelter.
Yeah.
Because we need to know how he would do. I mean, that he was surrendered by people, but
They didn't really have him for that long.
Yeah, and we didn't get a ton of good information from them to really know. So
what we do know though is Ball is life. Have I made that clear? And like nothing, I'd want him to be his own guy. He needs a lot of special attention. He's only child syndrome, and no Kit Kats. He's fine with other dogs. Like he's played with my personal dog, but he's a very much like, he'd be doing the most, you know what I mean? And you gotta find the right balance. So my dog is very loosey-goosey, don't care if she gets pinned down. He plays super rough, and she's like, help me. But there's definitely dogs out there who would be like, no way, Jose. So
yeah, he wants to be in charge.
He wants to be your one true love. And if you've never experienced unconditional love due to childhood trauma, here we are.
That got really deep really fast.
I mean, the way the world's looking, honey.
Yeah,
someone's got to tell the truth.
We all need some love. And
yeah,
let me tell you, this guy's got a ton of it to give.
Unconditional love is all that animals, specifically dogs, want to give us.
Right.
I mean, and you could give him a ball because Ball's life.
Yeah, baby.
But yeah,
He's fine.
That's Nutty. He's in our little project.
But emphasis on the no cats or small animals in general, because what some of the breeds, like different working breeds and large breeds have, and I'm sure some of you know, is called prey drive. And this boy has it. So if he saw a squirrel outside, he gonna chase that squirrel.
But not out of malicious.
To him, it's instinct. That's what prey drive is. It's instinct. It's not like he wants to.
Like, I don't like you, I'm gonna murder you.
It's not an angry thing. He thinks that's what he's supposed to do.
He wouldn't even know, like if it was his best friend from when he grew up, and then one day he was like, you look like a ball. It's just not much in here.
That'd be kind of
and
silly.
That's okay.
I don't know why his best friend looks like a ball.
Well,
But you never know.
Yeah.
Maybe you got a makeover.
Maybe
look like a tennis
it's a
ball.
hedgehog. Ow, that would hurt. Maybe that would be the perfect ball for him.
That's what he needs, a hedgehog.
Oh my God. Porcupine, I don't know. I don't think those are legal here. But yep, so here we are. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. We have a special.
Yeah. Sorry, I was about to interrupt you. My bad.
It's like $14. I mean, what a steal. $14 for a dog that already had a foreign body surgery that would have cost like $10,000. And he's an XL bully. And those go for like $5K?
Hey,
For $14?
No.
I don't know.
No, I know. Go boy.
He's a special
Thank
boy
you.
though.
He is. Big butt. He's priceless. But right now
That's
it's $14.
But, yeah.
So if you have any questions about anything we've talked about, the working cats and how to get them acclimated, or if you have questions about this sweet little wug right here.
Yeah, we better get some phone calls.
Questions about fostering, whatever it may be, the promotions we have going on, just give us a call or visit our website. We keep our website up to date with who is adoptable and everything. So, and we'd be happy to speak with you. Our hours are Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 4. So you can also just pop on in and come take a look at these sweet honeys and maybe take one home.
If you rent, get your landlord approval first before coming in.
Yeah, that is something that we have to do if you rent, and if there is a different name than yours on the title of the house that you live in, or if you rent from an apartment building or something, we need landlord approval for you to be able to adopt from us. And then with working cats, you can't adopt a working cat if you are renting or if you are living in an apartment building, because you live in an apartment building. So your neighbors might not agree with you having a cat running around. So, but like I said, if you have more questions about that, just give us a call and we can talk through it. Well, that's all we have for you today, folks. We have lots of love to give, but we only have so much time.
Yeah, y'all need to start participating. Okay, bye, love ya.
See you next time on Live at Linda's.
Ooh.